good to be with you. And if you don't remember anything I share with you today, I want you to remember one thing, and that is the power of an invitation. It was an invitation from Rick Steves to join a gathering at his home in Edmonds, north of Seattle. And in that gathering was another individual, Brian Baird, a former US congressman who had served in Congress for 12 years. And Rick said, I want to introduce you to someone who's doing something about reigniting service and community service within our country. And Brian Baird invited me to join him in establishing the National Museum and Center for Service with really a threefold aim. And that is to, on the one hand, honor service in all its forms, to celebrate the achievements and the impact, uh, to also inspire and then invite others to get involved. And I think Rotary has a particular talent for invitation. The stories around this room, and Rotary is particularly adept at inviting people to get involved in community service. The National Museum and Center for Service has been endorsed by and supported by some 30 different organizations, including endorsed by Rotary International, also endorsed and supported by its General Secretary, John Huco. And as many say, when we explain what we're trying to do around the country with regard to honoring and celebrating and inviting and inspiring others to join in greater community service, the word we get back is, why hasn't this been done before? We need it badly in our nation, and Rotary is a perfect partner with the National Museum, together with the Metropolitan YMCA. And we have an opportunity this fall to have a large Service is Everywhere in DC series of exhibits and events at the Martin Luther King Memorial Library. And Rotary and the YMCA and the National Museum will be working together on both exhibits showcasing service, particularly Boys and Girls Club is a great example, foster children. You were describing earlier the incredible opportunity there is to step into the gap with regard to encouraging and supporting youth that are in our foster care system. So we're excited. And we've also been learning a great deal. And part of what I wanted to share with you today is that we have a learning agenda. We have a learning agenda about how is it that we can better inspire folks and create what I would call easy on-ramps to action. How can we get more people involved in our community with regard to addressing, again, a variety of needs? Our National Museum is working with the high school age kids, with college kids, public libraries, and the name National Museum makes you think that our first chore is to put another museum on the mall. And I'm here to tell you that's not what we're up to. If we'd named ourselves, we would call ourselves the National Centers for Service, because what we're trying to do is on a grassroots basis, spread and encourage folks to be engaged. What might this look like for you? I'll leave you with this thought, and that is that in September, we'll have exhibits and events at the MLK Memorial Library, and there'll be opportunities for you to come alongside and to meet and greet folks coming in to attend an event or review and visit the event. And it's an opportunity to share with them your passion, your experience in community service. And all important, it's an opportunity for you to yet again invite others to step forward, putting service above self.